What if the biggest threat to America's dollar isn't a war or a crash, but a quiet realignment led by BRICS? As India prepares to take over the BRICS presidency in 2026, the bloc is no longer just talking. It's building alternatives step by step. BRICS, which stands for Brazil, Russia, India, China, and others, has gained renewed momentum, partly because of the US pressure. Earlier this year, President Donald Trump threatened 100% tariffs on BRICS nations, signaling how seriously Washington now views the bloc. Instead of splintering, BRICS has tightened coordination, especially among India, Russia, and China. Let's look at the numbers. BRICS countries account for 29% of global GDP. They produce 42% of the world's oil, and they hold around 20% of global gold reserves. These aren't symbolic figures. They represent real leverage in energy, finance, and global bargaining power. Energy is where this alignment becomes most visible. Despite Western sanctions, India continues importing large volumes of Russian crude oil. In fact, imports are expected to cross 1 billion barrels per day, driven by discounted oil from non-sanctioned suppliers. Reliance Industries has even resumed Russian oil purchases, ensuring stable flows to its Gujarat refinery. Sanctions haven't stopped trade, they have rerouted it. But the real shift is financial. In August, India allowed 100% of trade settlements in rupees for BRICS partners. Banks can now open special accounts without prior approval, bypassing the dollar entirely. At the same time, BRICS is working on an independent payment system, separate from US-controlled financial networks. Brazilian officials say this goal is realistic and achievable. BRICS cooperation now stands beyond money and oil. Agriculture and food security have become strategic priorities, especially for the global south, covering trade, climate, resilient farming, and technology sharing. This is about influence, not ideology. The US dollar isn't collapsing, but its dominance is being quietly diluted, transaction by transaction, deal by deal. As India steps into the BRICS presidency in 2026, the bloc isn't confronting the dollar head-on. It's building alternatives, and that over time may prove far more powerful. Thank you for watching. For more such geopolitical deep dives, like, share, and subscribe. Geopolitical Navigator.